Hi, we're Brighter Choices. Did you know 19.7 million Americans battled drug abuse in 2017? Drug abuse prevention programs offer help only after the abuse has taken place and focus only on the negatives of drugs. With our app, Brighter Choices, we educate people before they use, through mentor guidance, a holistic lesson on drugs, and interactive mental health resources. Its flexible format helps with prevention and rehabilitation. Our app doesn't end with prevention, it starts with it.
In our discovery phase, we create personas from our past interviews to help create our concept of our average user. From this point, our app has a vivid understanding of our user and will help guide the user to our quick help centers to our tailor-made experience that will also emphasize on mental health.
For the define aspect of the app, we decided to focus on three main areas, which are the mentors throughout the app, information portrayed throughout the app, and mentor health. And how we gathered these things was from two aspects, which are education and guidance for drug users. One of the areas we also emphasized was mentor response time because this is an app where reaching out to one another is suggested.
There were a few key aspects we wanted to improve upon. We needed mentor guidance with quick response times, drug information that was useful, credible, and easy to understand, and finally, promote mental health by providing information and an environment users feel comfortable opening up in.
Our mentor matching aspect was created to help users get matched with the best fit mentor. This is done through a set of questionnaires that inform the app of what the basic requirements for the mentor. From there, users are matched with the mentor that best fit their needs and drug type as well. Also, the users are asked what type of knowledge they're seeking, whether it is general information or steps to recovery.
For my aspect of the app, I made a prototype to record mentor response time where the two data parameters I used was night and day, to see when response time was the best, also to see when it was the worst. My data shows that response time is quicker during the noon time period all the way until 7 p.m., where response time was the slowest between the early mornings between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. Any response time between the time periods of 0 to 15 minutes was considered a successful test, where any response after an hour is considered a failed test. While this didn't happen, that is a good sign.
For the drug information, it has to be able to survive a 1-second skim. So we have the drug name, a summary, and an addictive scale for first-time use. And if they need more information, they can get it here about short and long-term effects, cautions, benefits, and laws about the different type of drugs. In the two layouts we tried, we have this first one where it's mainly a list, and you can search for the specific drug here. And in layout 2, it was categorized into professional groups where you could click to find the drug you're looking for. The final layout was decided to be in this format where you have the interactive boxes and you can search for it here.
The data collected found that the navigation to and throughout the mental health screens were easy and effective. It was found that they were easy to understand and navigate, and the services offered seemed adequate. It was found that users felt comfortable using our app. They felt comfortable because they could remain anonymous unless they felt like sharing their information. Users also felt comfortable knowing they could look up information pertaining to the drugs that they were considered using without feeling judged, and knowing that they could find honest information while again remaining anonymous.
This is our combined final prototype. It connects users with others through events and promotes mental health. It incorporates social media to connect users with other users and mentors, and provides games to challenge each other. And finally, Brighter Choices provides resources on drugs in an unbiased and informative way.